Join me as we touch down in Qatar, a land where tradition meets futuristic vibes, from epic skyline views to desert dunes. We will continue our journey, discovering hidden gems in the Middle East.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running.
So this is good morning from Doha, Qatar. So I arrived late last night, like 3 AM. The passport control took a while to get through, so getting closer to 4 when I'm through. And then I just got a cab to the hostel. But the hostel was very, very strict, which I kind of already knew because I went through the reviews. And the thing that it was like people was trying to tease them, constantly asking about marriage certificates, even though like 100 people before had asked. So this here is the hostel. I always get a bit annoyed with countries that everything starts so late. Don't get me wrong, I respect their culture and I understand that. But there are so many immigrants here. I don't understand why the immigrants can't do the jobs. Like for instance, the trains can run 24 hours. Just give the job to an immigrant like me. If you have an opening to drive the trains, I'll move here and drive the trains through the middle of the night on Fridays. It's not a problem because it's not my beliefs, you know what I'm saying? And view, oh my god, these buildings are insane, absolutely insane. I hope you can see it as clearly as me, but they are gorgeous. Like, it's just such a nice scene. They you can see sort of the places where they've invested for the World Cup and they've sort of built certain bits and pieces, but it's really, really lovely here. But we're gonna stroll down, see a little bit more. This is the bit where they put up the signs for the World Cup. I was taking some pictures, and obviously there was a guy. Luckily, both of us are just sort of lonely travelers on our own. He was in the car, and we were just taking some pictures with a nice background, you know, as you do. And the police just came up quick, like they popped up out of nowhere. ID. You know him? Where do you know him from? La la la. I was like, bro, I don't know him. We're just taking pictures. They checked the ID and then they're gone. So it's not a problem. Don't get me wrong, but you're seeing Qatar is more strict than other countries, because I was in Saudi, all of these countries for ages. Other than the car crash yesterday, even yesterday, the police didn't talk to me in the car crash. Alright, I'm gonna try and focus on them, but I don't want to look like I'm filming them. They've stopped a load of other guys. They've taken their IDs and they're sort of holding it for now, checking something to do with their vehicles, which is different. And I forgot to mention, when they checked my ID, they didn't just check my ID, they was looking for the visa stamp, which I didn't pay. Fingers crossed I don't have to pay for a visa here. But when I checked online, it said there's a fee, but maybe that's for different countries. But yeah, I didn't pay. Either that or the woman, like, she liked me, you know, just walked through, I'm sexy, gorgeous and beautiful, and she looked, she said, yeah man, you don't have to pay, bro. No, I'm joking, I don't. Because they didn't have a card machine there neither, so I don't know, it's a bit odd. So I've arrived at the Souq. It's just opposite the mosque and it's some sort of defense building. I don't know much about it, but this Souq's kind of different to the ones I've been in. Look, there's horses and stuff. Hello son, you okay? I love the way they've done it here. It's kind of like medieval looking. Like, you look at this this cash machine, it's almost like a medieval cash machine. Crazy. Surely this can't actually be a hospital for falcons. Nah, no way. I'm gonna have to look into this. It can't be, surely not. Can it really be a hospital for falcons? Well, that's some dedicated. It might be, you know, because look, they've got bird center, falcon cell accessories. So we're here at the falconry. I believe that's the. It's cleaning up. So these are the taxis you can get. They're actually quite cheap. I'd done about a 10-minute ride earlier, and it was £3, so it's not too bad. Obviously, last night from the airport was a tenner, but that was more like a cash exchange. And to be honest, I don't think that was a taxi. I think I just got in a random car with a random guy and negotiated a price and just cracked on. He just dropped me to an ATM and then just paid him. But whatever, these countries are so safe. You honestly, you don't really need to worry. So I found this place. I'm eating kupus rikuak. butchered the name, but you get what I'm saying. And I got Nutella one, but you can have it with egg, cheese. You can have it with cheese and honey. But it's nice. It's nice to have a traditional stack, and honestly, if you look, all these cars are queuing for their food. Very, very popular. Honestly, this is the Souq that keeps on giving. They got camels here and all sorts. Literally everything in this Souq, and it's not even open yet. Flags. Where's my flag? Well, they ain't gonna have Dominica, but where's England? Or your UK, I guess. Where is it? Because there's definitely not, what, it's 195 countries? There's definitely not 195 here, I know that for damn sure. Well, you might as well spot your country, because I can't spot either of mine. Afghanistan, Senegal, South Africa. No UK, what is this? They got the European Union and we don't care about that, mate. And personally, I prefer to be in the European Union, but that's besides the point. I was only 17, I couldn't vote. Oh, there we are, UK, come on! So this is a super cute cafe. You can come in Maya Park and just chill out. You can imagine having a nice cool drink here. Obviously it's Friday in the morning, everything's closed. But we can imagine. And you're just sitting here looking at downtown, it looks beautiful. Maya Park's definitely worth a visit to. It's beautiful with the palm trees and the buildings in the background. So this peninsula leads around to a place where there's 7 statues, I believe it is. So all these shipping containers are like marine stuff, Doha, marine work, golf yachts. This is the yacht area. I believe you can rent these jet skis as well. So I believe this is a cafe. Very interesting looking cafe. I don't think it's open still, which is ridiculous because it's nearly 3 o'clock now. The Katara Cultural Centre truly is incredible. The sculptures are amazing. They've put so much effort into this small area. The details are just insane. It's so pretty here and definitely worth a visit. This was super cool. It was just like an illusion. It's technically just like cotton threads and fabrics, but as you walk past it gives you a wicked illusion. It was like really, really interesting to see. So I believe that's been engraved into the wall of children playing, but it makes it look like a shadow. It's really, really incredible. Yeah, someone has chiseled it into the wall. Amazing. So this is the SNAN food hall, which I'm really hoping is open because it is so impressive. They have a beautiful stained glass roof, but when you walk in, it's just AC, but look at the roof. Absolutely incredible. So beautiful. And when you look around, the details are amazing, but the roof is obviously the centerpiece. So as much as I was complaining about the transport here, buses are free. You just have to download the app, you scan a code when you come on, you scan a code when you come off, and it's completely free. Daily pass here for the trains are £1.35 a day. That is nuts. You guys can see the service hours. It's nice though, oh my days, this is really nice. Look at this, this is incredible. Really, really nice. Sit in this chair, look, they've got 2 seats here like with a driver. Look cute, like, it's really small. Like, look at this little bus is crazy, so tiny, and they're free, which is mad. So literally you can get around Qatar all day long for £1.35. That is nuts. Guess the country. I'm just walking around. I haven't been anywhere. I'm not cheating you. I'm just showing you where I am. And I want you to guess the country. We'll go for a short stroll. You guess the country. So this is actually a beach that is by, I'm gonna call it fake Venice, which is beautiful. It looks incredible. Some signs. But I didn't actually come here for the beach. I've just found this. I came here to show you. We are heading to that building over there next. This is one thing you'll never see in Venice, I promise you. Italians would probably burn it down. Dominoes. Oh my days. If I sent this to a couple of my Italian guys, oh, they'll be like, that's not Venice, that's not Venice. They start shouting. Look at the craftsmanship they put in these stations. The Jubilee line has these doors, yeah, but they never thought to put a beautiful roof over it so that everyone can see it. It just looks incredible. The craftsmanship in these countries, they don't spare anything. It just looks incredible. You know what's crazy? I was looking on the internet and they were saying about Qatar are going to build these crazy buildings. And I come out the station and they built them. Oh my days. This is why you don't need to keep up to date. And then you turn around and there's this building. Even the food court here is just beautiful. They don't miss a trick in this country. Everything is beautiful. It's so well designed. It's incredible. So as with all shopping centres, I have been told about the GoPro. He was cool, firm, but he was cool. He didn't make me delete it. He didn't go through my footage or nothing. He just said, listen, it's going to be a big problem if you keep using your GoPro. Just use your phone. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Didn't I tell you it would be absolutely stunning at night time? So I'm here with Mahmoud. He is Egyptian and he is living in Turkey, moving to Qatar. He's brought me to this beautiful Egyptian restaurant and we have kushri. Yes. It's a bit different to how I do it in London. Because normally in London it comes in a pot and you have your sauce and stuff. But I'm looking forward to it. It's nice to have a change. So finally, on the last day before I depart, we have got to the Doha Tower. I don't believe you're allowed up there, shamefully. Lovely security guys, but they said, management said there's no way anyone's allowed upstairs. I did ask if they had like a 2-hour vacancy. I'll mop my way up there, no joke. Whoop, 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 whoop. Mop all the way up there, enjoy the view, whip out the GoPro, mop a little bit more, then mop my way back down. But they laughed and they said, nah, sorry. All right, guys, I couldn't get into any of them buildings, I'm sorry. But let me just show you the difference between a bus stop in Qatar and a bus stop in London. Because we're famous for our red buses, la la la, whatever. Red bus stop painted on the floor, clearly. Area separated so vehicles can pass very easily. That's all cool, that's all good. You know, instead of a bus blocking up the whole road, that's fine. Clear bus stop. Plan your trip, you can just scan these QR codes, advertisement, whatnot. But then this is where we get to the really nice bit. This is where you sit if you want a bus stop. Get away from the heat, completely AC cooled. Forget about this one charger port occasionally in London that's broken. Multiple charger ports. Wireless charging. Don't embarrass me. Yep, come on. I don't even know what this is. It's too nice. It's too nice for me. I'm from London. I don't know what this is. Gorgeous decor. Crazy. And what's this? I can sit at the back of the bus and there's no smell of crack. Crazy. All right, this is the best a bus stop in London will get. If you got a clock timer, you're fortunate. Half the bus stops are just standing there with a pole.
We're not as tough as
No, on a serious note, I just spotted this. I turned off the camera and I just spotted this. An air freshener on the bus. If that was in London, that would have done one bus stop and someone would have put that in their bag.